Nice work out there, Hunter. Hear you hunted down those Gendrum without a hitch. You know, you remind me of the hunter we've got on our caravan. Y'all ought to meet sometime. Now then, I'm not going to send you away empty-handed. The old caravaneer don't work that way. That's why I fixed up. Ta-da, a new armor design. You can have any of the smithies around here forge it up for you. But don't think I'm done yet. I also sent some new designs for the Palico Armory, and, wait for it, a new Poogie costume to boot, and a cardboard cutout of yours truly. You'll pass on that last one? Suit yourself. No, I'd gladly have a cardboard cutout of the Caravaneer. He's an awesome character, one of my favorites. Anywho, what should I do next? You know, scratch what I said about there not being many new bosses. I completely forgot that I also had Najarala and Volvidon. I was just thinking of, you know, Nargacuga and whatnot. So how about we go for Volvidon? Sounds like fun, don't you think? And, I've never actually fought him with a Charge Blade. This should be interesting. I'll take the Lock Rice Tea, actually. That sounds pretty nice. And quest description, let's see what that has to say. Wait. Holy moly, have you seen one of those things before? I thought it was a giant boulder tumbling down the mountain, but no, it was a monster coming to eat me. I'm not going back there until you get rid of it. Don't worry about it. Volvidon only eats bugs. Oh right, I want the hot peppers on me. Okay, and I'm good to go. The tumbling troublemaker. Volvidon, he's there. He's not as weak as Arzuros, and he's not as annoying as Lagombi. He's definitely the most interesting of the three, but he's still kind of average, in my opinion. That's right, Deodorant, I'll want that. Because he does inflict the soiled ailment. He spits up this nasty brown gas that causes all your items in your bag to become spoiled temporarily. Meaning, of course, that you cannot eat or drink any of them. I'll try my luck with this mining spot. Maybe I'll get a singular piece of Dragonite ore if I'm lucky. Nope. Well, you can't blame me for trying, really. Hey there, Volvidon. Hey, look at me. Alright. So this guy's most unique aspect is how he rolls around all the time. He can roll in any direction, forward, backward, to the side. He also does that. He kind of pounces on you. He actually likes to combine that with his spit, which will paralyze you. So basically that's his strategy. Paralyze you and then hit you with the massive jump. He also likes to do that. He sticks out his long, sticky tongue and then pulls you toward him to hit you with an attack. I like the design of this monster, quite honestly. He's got his colors for one thing. He's like the bright red shell, and then the more creamy colored underbelly. And then his design, it's like an armadillo with a really prehistoric reptilian looking head. Very unique, very cool. Now, like the other two in the trio, he does have a single breakable part that is actually the back of his shell, which is kind of tricky to get to unless you topple him over, which I'm going to try to do. Thank goodness for Adept. I wasted that file. Oh, there's the gas. And how on earth... It's got a weird hitbox. Oh, he got me with it anyway. Oh, nice. What? How did I end up behind him? That was weird. Okay, just keep going for him. Maybe I'll knock him over. A cool thing you can do with Volvidon is if you manage to stun, or not stun him, if you manage to make him flinch while he's in the middle of a roll, he will actually topple over and give you a chance to hit his back. It's hard to do, but if you do manage to do it, then congrats. Now, I keep wondering what this guy's weak spot is. I don't know what his weak spot is. Probably the head. But the head is very small and hard to hit. So just keep slicing at him, I guess. Oh, there we go. Knocked him over. He's not down for long. That's kind of a cool attack, the paralysis spit. Oh, that was cool. So it's like the flying F-bomb from 4 Ultimate, but when it hits the monster, it explodes as a flash bomb. That's really cool. And it actually worked as well. He's standing on top of that lava flow there. Okay, he's out of his temporary blindness. Okay, he's out of here. And why did I take a ration? Okay, I'll need to take a cool drink because he's heading into the volcano proper. But once he's in there, I'll be able to mount him, which is awesome. What were you aiming for there, my friend? Oh, he's actually tired. Awesome. When he's tired, his rolling slows down a fair bit. Okay, I did that completely by accident, I swear. What's the button combination for activating the Hunter art? Because the only way I know how to activate them is through the bottom screen. Get down on the ground. Oh, there we go. He's wiggling around. There we go. Now, this seems the smart thing to do. Like, if I were a Volvidon, I'd curl up into a ball and roll. That's just the kind of thing I do to try to get someone off my back, don't you think? Wouldn't that be what you would do, viewers? Just roll into a ball and get them off? Volvidon doesn't do that, though. He doesn't do the smart thing. Ah, well. Fortunately for me, he never thinks of doing the smart thing. If he did, then, well, mounting him would be impossible. Speaking of mounting Volvidon, there's this weird... I don't think it's a bug, but there's this... It's for some weird reason, it's incredibly hard to mount Volvidon when he's enraged. Like, you do the mounting attack, you jump on him, and then if he's enraged, he'll just start thrashing around non-stop. He'll never give you a break. And then, before you know it, he'll throw you off. That doesn't happen every time I mount Volvidon when he's enraged, but it's happened more than once, and it makes me wonder if the folks at Capcom intended for him to do that, or if it was just like some kind of weird bug in his behavior or whatnot. So, yeah, I guess the moral of the story here is don't try to mount Volvidon when he's enraged. Because it's damn near impossible. Great, there's an Arzuros trying to get me. Not now, Arzuros. I don't have time for you. See, that should not have hit me. I was like, I was directly outside the gas. Oh, what do you know? He's limping away. He's cutting straight through the lava. He's not bothered by it. He's Volvidon. That's just how he rolls. Yes, that was a pun. Come on, let's see if... Oh, I want to try to do this. Oh, yeah. Got him right in the leg. Come on. Come on, Volvidon. Work with me here. Okay. Now, get out of the corner, please, Volvidon. Nope. That was a cool special effect, though. The fluid kind of bursting open with there was a little paralysis bolts. Come on. Yep, get mad. Keep chopping him. We can do this. He's limping. He's limping off. Why? Why are you limping? You should be dead. You should be dead by now, Volvidon. That's not how this game works. You want to know how it works, Volvidon? You limp off to one area and I kill you. You don't get to limp off more than once. All right, he's heading to the very summit of the volcano here. I think this is where he sleeps. Well, it's likely. It's also his final resting place. Rest in peace, Volvidon. You will be missed. So that was Volvidon. Definitely the most interesting of the three fanged beasts. He's definitely a lot more dynamic than Arzuros and Lagombi, because Lagombi, yeah, he slides around a lot, but that's about it. And Arzuros, he doesn't move around that fast. But Volvidon, he's just rolling around all over the place. He's very maneuverable. And no, I'm not going to victory dance because these spots are calling me. No, I don't want the coal. Alright, that's a quest complete. So I've completed another trio of monsters. The Fanged Beast trio, as well as the Drome trio. Are there any other groups of monsters I've yet to slay? Well, obviously there's the Elite Four. But that's all I can really think of. Oh, Ryu got me a Volva Rickrack. Rickrack. I like saying that word. It's fun to say. So next up, what should I do? There's a lot of stuff to do. Maybe I'll tackle another village request. Sound good? Maybe, maybe not.